Well, this is in front of the Stinger's house here, and this machine, it just look what it did, man. It went to town on this pepper tree, and I'm happy. And here he comes again. And you wouldn't believe how much this machine can. He just mulched all these trees. Look at that. We've got enough mulch now, that's for sure. Hey, neighbor. I heard some noise, so he already did a lot. So I just wanted to show you this machine right here. I'm gonna stay away. This machine is awesome. Here he goes. And, I don't know what he's gonna do with my palm trees over there. We'll see. He might be trimming them too. It's not up to me. Let's see. And that thing, it just mulches up everything. I mean, there were all trees lying here. There he comes. Hey, Andy. This is in front of my house. And this pepper tree was like dipping over, and he just mulched it up, and now he's coming for another pass. Let's see what he's gonna do to my palm trees in front here. You know, he's in my driveway. There's another guy. I don't know what he's gonna do. Exactly. Okay, there he goes again. Get more of this. This pepper tree is like growing on top of my palm tree here, so I had this was all woods here. I bought this lot, and when he had a similar machine but smaller, a private guy, and he cleaned out all of this for me. And this is my little, there's Larry's house. And look, I put a pile of wood there, but look, he's gonna do me a favor and mulch that too. Hey, whoa, look at that. I gotta be careful. This machine is serious. And I'm not paying for this. Yeah, I just declined. mind that phone call. It was a spam or whatever. And I'm gonna get more of this. This is a pepper tree here. And next to it is an oak. So that one's an oak. That little one. This is pepper. You can kill that. Hey, the boss. Yeah, this is the city. They've been doing this for a half hour. I figured let me take a video. I didn't call them up. They're doing a whole town now. And this hasn't been cleaned up over here by the city in like years. So I don't know what he's going to come out and yell at me now. No, I don't think so. But see, this is a pepper tree here, and you can see all of this used to be pepper trees, and they're starting to come back, little branches. They grow from the branches, and they get little red berries, and like in the 50s. How you doing, buddy? This is my lot here.
What's that?
I said, I bought this lot, so I'm happy. This is my lot. The other two, they're going to build houses, so I'm preserving this lot. I don't want anybody moving in next door to me. Yeah. But I appreciate it, man.
Part of the job.
Yeah, God bless you.
A couple more years, you know.
Yeah, what about those palm trees? They're okay?
Leave them if you want.
It's up to you. What are you going to do?
When I get closer, I'll take a better look.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Try and get them so that they're not going to really interfere with the power line.
Okay.
Yeah, but palms, I mean, the small stuff in between them, I'll clean that up.
Oh,
But try to do the palms alone and let the FPL people.
yeah. When I was, they were only like this high about 10 years ago, and now look at them.
Yeah, they go fast.
You ever eat the cabbage from the palms?
No,
You heard about it, right?
yeah, never had a chance.
Yeah, they told me that one's a perfect size right there.
Eat it now.
Yeah, you got to cut the middle out and then trim it down.
Yeah.
The guy who cleaned this out told me that. This was a jungle a couple of weeks ago. I'm glad I didn't go back up north.
Yeah. Are you just snowbirder or?
We might be selling. We might be selling because there's too much taxes up north, and I'm retired. I was in the corrections, so I'm done with New York.
Oh, is that where you were in New York?
Yeah, I was in the Catskills and then Yonkers. This is my parents' house. They left me this. They're all gone now. You know. Dennis, I love you, Dennis.
Yeah.
I'm recording you for I got a couple of people watching this.
Call the bosses and tell them I did a good job for you. That helps me.
I will. Who's your boss? Charlotte County?
Yeah, Public Works.
Oh, the same one like for the garbage pickup and everything.
They don't do the garbage.
Oh, okay. Okay, we'll give you a call.
I'll give you the right one. I know you get it because it'll be on your...
If you want to chop this out, you could, man. That'd be great. I just put the zibs up.
Yeah, that's what I thought you were using it as a boundary.
I was, but if you want to get rid of, I got plenty of I got some cactuses I could put in here.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I just was trying to clear it out over here. Yeah, let's nail it out of here, and I'll put something here. I hate these pepper trees are so
Invasive.
yeah. I come back after a couple of months and they're like growing all over the place. I'll look it up, Dennis.
Well, there's a special number. If I see it, because this is something they have called from the act. So if you're caught doing something good or bad,
Oh,
this is the number.
the guy who was doing this, he broke his windshield. He had a smaller John Deere,
Yeah.
and he had glass all over his face. And then he went over here and he had a piece of metal go through his chin because he kept doing the job without the windshield. And then he had a dog in the car, and he had left the truck running. The dog pooped in the truck. He had a rough day.
Yeah.
The guy who.
Yeah. The number on there is 941
There we go. 941
743
742
743
743
1260.
1260. Okay, Dennis. I'm gonna have a couple of people call up that number and tell them what a great guy. God bless you, Dennis. I love you, brother. Steve Kopp. This is my house over here. And I got that other lot there too. So up to the bananas. You see the bananas? Then I'm trying to buy that lot too. They never called me back.
I was going to blow this off. Blow it out there.
Oh.
So I'm going to go ahead and cut some over there by those ponds, and I'll knock this down. Then I'll come back here in a couple minutes and take care of it.
Thank you, man. You're saving me a lot of work, brother.
Actually, in my right of way, so it's all legal, it's no fatal.
I hear you.
Now they just caught up a little bit more. Now with you out there, it's like semi-nervous. Is it a fan or is it assuming?
No, I'm a fan. God bless you, Dennis.
Well, thank you.
And I will call that number and tell them what a nice guy you are. All right, Dennis. So he wasn't sure if I was a friend or foe. Larry's, look at Larry. Larry got up. Larry, you gonna eat your new weed today there? I planted for you. Yeah, Dennis, yeah, this is the people in Florida. I mean, I have people telling me, oh, the town is this, that, blah, blah. The cops, this. I got New York plates. The cops never bothered me once. I obey the law. I got my little law enforcement sticker from New York, but I've been down here every year. And I tell you one thing. In New York, you can't even park in front of your own driveway. They'll give you a ticket. And you tell the guy, this is my driveway. And they said, I don't care, you're parking in front of a driveway. And then we have the alternate side of the street parking. Starts at 1 o'clock. If you're on the street at 1 o'clock, they come up the block. At 1 o'clock, they're already giving tickets out. And if you say, wait, I'm going to move the car, they say it's too late. $65 in front of your own house. And then when you drive, they got these cameras on all the corners now. And we don't even make rights on red anymore. Because the cameras say you to make a complete stop, or you went through the, and you get like $150 in the, and you can't fight it. You have to go to court and this and that. And they have little strobe lights at nighttime, and you just inch up too close to the crosswalk, and that camera will take a picture of your car, and you got a ticket in the mail. And they're making No cops, just the cameras. I like making. I got a ticket in New York City, in the Bronx. The speed limit's 25 miles an hour. I was going like 31, and they sent me a radar. The radar said I was going too fast, and they send you a picture of your car with the license plate, everything. So who needs that? I'm in Southwest Florida, and look, Dennis is he's gonna mulch up all that wood I had over there. He's really I mean, I just stacked it there because I had to hit it with. It was too big to put in these garbage cans, and I had to hit it with the chainsaw. But he said, if you don't want it, I'm gonna get rid of it. I said, go for it, baby. I'll put a cactus in there. There we go. Look at that. Thank you, Dennis. Okay, Shawana, nice talking to you. And look at that thing. I had a pile of wood over there. Look at that. Look at that. I got a driveway on my new lot. Look at that. And what I'm gonna do is now I could have a truck coming. I want to put a pile of dirt over there and put a shed, because this floods out when there's like sometimes. So I need to have it raised for the for a shed, so it doesn't get wet. And look at this mango I grew from seeds, people. It's getting new leaves on it. Is that cool? This is only like a year or so, and that's a mango. Dennis is going to town, baby. And I'm starting another dragon fruit over there. That's going to be the dragon fruits. I've been watching videos, so that's going to be my next conquest there. And Dennis is taking care of stuff for me. There he goes. Look at Dennis. Oh man. All that wood, I had a stack of wood over there. And now it's nothing but mulch. And I'm gonna put some cactuses in there. So anybody wants to walk on, interrupt Larry while he's eating, he's gonna get the cactus. And the type of cactus I'm gonna grow, I tell you, these babies are pinchy. Look at it. Oh, Dennis. Dennis is the menace of the trees. There you go. And I'm very happy, you know. I'll figure something out. I don't think people are going to be walking up on my lawn anyway, because they're not doing it across the street. And I told my neighbors to use my driveway when I'm not here for parking. Oh, Kathy. Okay, so well, Dennis is over there. I gotta brag a little, you know. Here's my I've been picking tomatoes, but look at these calamundins. This is like from this year, this plant. Look at them all. Calamundin. You see them, people? Yeah. And there go. He's trimming my palm trees a little. All right, you watching, guys? There it is. And this is growing from a pot. And this is my dragon fruit. And instead of having these little nubs, this is my first time I'm trying to graft one. So I cut two in half, so it's going to be one big shoot, and I grafted it. And this is only like a week ago I grafted it. It seems to be going okay. And there's another shot at my pineapple. Look at that. And this plant is only like 2 years old. I couldn't believe I got a pineapple already. And there goes Dennis. And all you guys who like guava, this is a guava tree, and here, these are baby guavas right here. Look, you see them? Those are baby guavas. Okay, Dennis is going to town, baby. Now these palm trees were like little bushes. My parents put them in as a barrier. And when I came down here, they were like, I remember they were like that, you know, little bushes. They're cabbage palms, but look, they're already almost hitting the telephone wires. So there goes Dennis. He trimmed all that stuff between the palms for me. Look at that. Now he's just dragging it over there. So that machine is pretty cool because he can just drag all those leaves and all of those dead branches that were leaning over. He made it like a straight line now, like that, a straight line. And here comes Dennis. Don't get in Dennis's way. Watch how he's dragging us. And I tell you, those leaves are so big on those palms, you only can put about 5 of them in a garbage can. Okay, who's Eddie's World and Friends? Hope you come through the storms with minimal damage. Okay, yeah, me too. There's no storms over here. Look, we got blue skies. And here comes Dennis. Let me get out of his way. He ain't fooling. That thing's like a, look at that, a big lawnmower in that thing. And here comes Dennis. There was an alligator under my driveway a couple of years ago, and they got him. So I mean, I've been hearing these guys all around the neighborhood, but this is in front of my house, so it's pretty cool. And look, now he's going in between the palms, cleaning it up. Let's see. I got a banana tree down there. I don't think he's gonna, by the hydrant. So here he comes. Let me get out of here. Okay, so see, this is a nice, something like this is, but this one here grows real fast, and they spread out, and you see, look at this. These needles are like so sharp. You just brush against this plant, and you're bleeding. And I actually got my trimmers, and I've been trimming off the tips because, see, I trimmed them all off because you just touch this plant, and look, ow! See, I missed this one, and I don't think I'm bleeding, but you just touch these things, and they spread out like in no time. Not like these are the corn plants. They don't have anything like that, you know. You can rub them, and but I don't know what kind of cactus this is. I planted them and they just spread out. I've been transplanting them, and they keep coming up. So, and I don't know if you saw my cactuses the other day. I had like 1 million blossoms on it, and it's starting now to blossom again. 2 times in a row. See, this is from the last bloom, and I had like 50 blossoms on it, and then they just dried out and fell to the ground, and now I got more coming. Look, and these buds, doesn't take them long. Okay. Dennis is okay, now we got my pond, and I put some elephant ears, and there's my mangoes. That's one I just grew from seeds. Hey, Palladian UFO hunter. We're watching Dennis here. I was in the house and I heard all this ruckus, and now he's across the street. Let's see what he's doing. He's doing a good job. I mean, it's like 90 degrees over here, so he's working his butt off. And he's got this mulcher, and I got a stack of wood over here, and He said, you're using it as a barrier? I said, yeah, but I could always plant cactus in there, so he just mulched it out for me. And believe me, it would have been a lot of work getting rid of that stuff. So I got a driveway on my new lot. I go all the way down to that oak tree is mine. And you see, we do have some big trees in Florida. It's an oak. And there's another one over there. And this one, I don't know what it is, but it's real cool. Look how it hugs onto the palm. And it's got these little green berries, and the birds, they come and swallow them whole. And there's another one behind it. There's the Stingray lounge chair right there. Next to my avocado tree I planted. Okay, Dennis is, that's Dennis. Hey, Stevie. Welcome to the, these are the kind of lives I do, I guess. You know, I'm not sitting there looking up my nostrils. I'm sure you don't want to look up Stingray's nostrils. And hey, Stevie. Well, boss, yes, we want to see the face. You do? I got my little muscle shirt on. I'm trying to trim down my gut a little. I'm lifting weights. Yesterday I was on a treadmill or a stair climber for 45 minutes. So the next shot of me is going to be the new Stinger, baby. I'm doing a lot of bench presses. I'm getting my little, what do you call them? My horseshoes back. See my horseshoes? So, if any of you have gone on my Facebook page, I used to be an instructor at the gym, but I've been taking it easy, you know how fast, but I'm trying to cut down on some of the crazy food I've been eating. So I know how to eat healthy. I've been mixing cranberry and pomegranate with my water bottles. That's my soda. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying. So I want to look like my wife. My wife is in awesome shape. And how many guys could say I got teenagers trying to pick up my wife, and I'm like, you know, she could be your grandmother. Leave it away from her. You know, they're like, it's unbelievable. But I guess, and then I go to the flea market, and I know these guys. Oh, Steve, you got lucky and stuff like that. I said, we've been married 34 years. Give me a break, okay? Because their wives don't look like that, you know. All right. Dennis is taking care of business like Bachman Turner Overdrive. Now, we may go fishing later. That place with the sharks, some lady lives where we put the boat in. She's like, this is private property. So she might call the cops on us. So what I'm gonna do is next year when I come down here, I'm gonna get a bigger boat, and I'll be able to drive over there on a boat. But you know, it's upsetting because I asked her. I said, if it's private property, could I park in your driveway? And she's like, no. Dennis, man, he's on my driveway. Thank you, Dennis. Look at that. He picked up a little piece of wood. We talk about the city of Charlotte cleaning up after that mess. Hey, there's great tea. Hey, Animal Papa. Hey, everybody. PA Trapping. Hey, brother. How's the weather over there? I'm going to be up north in a couple of weeks. But I'm going to go to Tennessee first and see my sister-in-law. So I might do a couple of lives in Nashville. But hey, Shannon. It's warm here. Okay, good. I'm under this tree, so it's in the high 80s. Oh, good. I'm gonna be fishing over in New York, so I'm your neighbor up there till I get out of there. I got a big 2-family house, and we don't rent it out, so it's all full of my stuff. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. We're gonna leave most of it behind. Stevie's got a grand piano. We're probably gonna have to leave that behind. 70. Here, I'll give you a palm tree. And there's my little boat with my wheels. So we're gonna load that up in a little while. I'm gonna see if we're gonna go to that other spot further into the river, and it's been warm, so we drove over the bridge the other day and we saw pelicans jumping in the water over there, so there should be fish around. Simply Shannon, hey, thanks for the love. And you need a house plant, you just go over there and grab them. I got look, snake plants, I don't know what that is, all kinds of stuff. It just grows wild here. And Dennis is really cleaning up. I mean, he didn't know if I was friend or foe, he said. I said, I'm friend. So, before we turn it off, let's see what Dennis did over here. This was a little potted palm I planted, and you can see it's way bigger than me already. Okay, so look at, he cleaned it up nice. Look, I had stuff growing in between here, and he eliminated it. So all of that will start coming up again. And okay. My banana is secure. This is a plantain, and it was growing wild in the woods. It had plantains on it, and I transplanted it over here. I don't water it or nothing because it floods out here when it rains. But it never it's like the one in the woods was like 10 feet tall. This thing is, I don't know, it's pathetic. And this one's dying now, dried out, and it got a shoot coming up. So it looks like I gotta like fertilize it and water it, but it's so far away from my house. It's on the corner of my property, and my hose don't reach that far. But it's not dying anyway, so. Plátano, that's my plátano. Hey neighbor. And I hope I get a discount for the fire hydrant being close to the house. So. And there's my coconut palm, which is not doing the greatest. It was bigger when I got it. And deep fried. Oh yeah, of course. That's in Ecuador we call that patacones, but tostones. Puerto Ricans and Dominicans call that tostones. And you fry them, they take them out, and you crush them. Then you refry them, put a little salsa on there, and that's your tostones. Now, my wife, she grates them, and we make balls out of them, and we fill them up with meat, raisins, olives, and I'm not good at Spanish, but we call it in Ecuador sopa de bala. So we have plantain balls with stuff inside them, and then she makes something called sango, and that's where we grate the plantains, the green plantains. You grate them and you make like a sauce out of them, and then we throw shrimp in there, and oh my God, and a lot of cilantro, and everybody knows about the Maduro, right? The sweet plantains. Now my yard is really a lot bigger, but Dennis isn't going to come in here. But all this stuff is encroaching my yard, but I don't care. Okay. Good. Okay, that looks like poison ivy, so we're gonna stay away from that. But these are cool plants. I don't know, they just come up wild. They look like house plants or something. And I guess Dennis is gonna finish up and then go down to the next lot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn it around and say goodbye, and hopefully we start catching fish in a little while. I'm gonna load the boat up. Oop. I'm gonna load the boat up, and we'll see. Yeah, I'm doing like Cole Outdoors. Hey guys! Here! Cole, I love you. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for stopping in, guys. So we're just gonna end here, and see, somebody else watches Cole. All right, guys, we're gonna end it here. God bless everybody, and okay, matey, we might be on the water in a little while, but we start catching fish, and we're gonna go to our old spot over there by the piers, and if we start catching fish, we'll go live. Okay, guys? Thank you, Animal Papa. Thank you, Andrew. I will, brother. I'm living a life here. God bless.